Morning. Again, hopefully this week was a positive week. This week was a plus. It wasn't a negative. Hopefully you built uh, some great opportunities, some great relationships. Hopefully this past week was phenomenal. Um, Mine was pretty good. Took a trip out of town, but still got work in. So still working. Not really a vacation, but a getaway so I can just grow and develop some things and help others as I always do. Um, but it was productive, and that's what I really want: just productivity throughout the week, throughout the day. Ended the month well. Obviously, it's a new month, and it's the seventh month. It's important now that we realize we're in the back end of 2025. The focus is still 2025. The focus has not shifted to 2026. Do not want to lose focus. But just for me, July is a month of recharging um, because I've did a lot of releasing. I've, kind of want to focus on finishing this year strong, like completing some tasks, completing some goals, achieving some goals, some things that I've talked to myself about, talked to others about, uh, to move forward into 2026. That I'm starting it out right, and it's the same for you all. Like we all essentially go through the same thing in our lives, just different situations, and we just have to, learn to focus, uh, learn to put one foot in front of the other, learn to keep going no matter what the situation is, no matter how you feel about the situation. If it's here to grow you, if it's going to impact your life, then you need to move forward. You need to take it with you. If you need to get rid of it, get rid of it. Like we have to start making decisions in the moment for ourselves. That how is this affecting me? Is this going to grow me? Is it going to slow me down? I think those decisions have to be made in the moment. I don't think it's situations where you can just, like, kind of let it linger, not respond to it. Because I think it grows, it festers, and then it becomes something that you really can't handle or you really can't deal with as you move forward. Like, you know, let go of the baggage and leave it where it is, unpack it, but leave it where it is. Something I've learned in the last few months. I've talked about it, but I've really kind of put it in motion the last few months, last few weeks is, you know, leaving things where they at. Whatever happened yesterday. Today has its own issues and problems and uh, things I have to deal with. So I'm not gonna bring it into a new day. Whatever happened, happened. If I didn't handle it, it's there because I can't add it to today's issues or today's situations or today's opportunities. Yesterday's opportunity was yesterday's opportunity, and I'm okay with the fact that if I didn't handle it, if I didn't take care of it, if I didn't master it, it is what it is. I have to focus on today. Just like I can't focus on tomorrow. It's not here yet. I can set up things for tomorrow. I can plan. Like they're going to be obviously I got to go to work tomorrow. Obviously there's going to be I got to eat tomorrow. Obviously, I got to have make sure I have gas in my car. Stuff like obviously, those things are understood, but that doesn't mean I worry about it. Tomorrow's tomorrow. I need to focus on today. And something that gets me a lot is we don't use what we have for today. We don't use whatever gift. We don't use whatever superpower we have. We don't use everything we have, right, to win today, to focus on today. And I just think essentially you lose that. You lose the day, you lose the moment, you lose the opportunity when you don't use it. Every gift you have serves a purpose. And if you don't use it correctly, properly, like it's null and void, it's useless. You just have it to have it. And over time, that gift is not what it was created or intended to be. Like, I think I have the gift of relatability. So in every situation, I want to forge and create relationships. So I just, no matter who it is, where I'm at, I'm going to strike up a conversation. I'm going to joke. I'm going to have fun because I want to ease people into everything. Most human beings are uncomfortable in certain situations. I try to make them as comfortable as possible, even if it's making fun of myself. Like, I want to make light of every situation. And maybe that's to a fault. Like, I don't really take everything seriously like that. I've never done that. Like, and that's harmed me. Maybe that's hurt me. Maybe that's, stopped me from certain situations and growing in certain situations. But like, I've come to the point that I'm okay with that. Like, I don't, like, life is so precious that I'm not really gonna take things like that serious. Because if I'm living, I get tomorrow. So if it didn't work out today, that's fine. Like, if I get another opportunity, I'm gonna crush it. But I'm not gonna let it linger just because. Like, I have this strength, I have this gift, I have this ability. I'm gonna use it for whatever I want to do. Obviously, I'm not gonna use it for evil. Obviously, I'm not gonna. I mean, I can, but I'm not. That's not me. But I just think, like, we all have gifts. We all have opportunities. We all have 24 hours. Like, you can't complain about life not being where you want it to be if you get the same 24 hours as the next person. Your gifts are not the same, no, but your opportunity in the day is the same. They might be born rich, you might be born poor, but you get 24 hours. Just because they're born rich don't mean they're doing what they're supposed to do with the richest. There's multiple stories, thousands of stories, hundreds of stories of people being successful, of people being prosperous because they use their time wisely. The use of time, the use of a gift is more important than any situation you have. There are a lot of stories of people who failed to do that. There are a lot of stories of people who succeeded at doing that. And all it is time. All it is the 24 hours you have. What are you doing with it? You're going to lose it. You're going to lose July 6th, 2025. You're going to lose that. It's not forever. So you have to make the best of it. The day you have. You only have 24 hours. Right now you have less than 24 hours. What do you do with this? I choose to sit and record a podcast. I choose growth. And I don't do that every day. I'm not perfect again. Like, but I'm working on striving toward perfection. And I'm never going to obtain it. I know that. I know that it doesn't exist. But I can obtain excellence. I can obtain growth. I can obtain prosperity. I can obtain success. I can evolve. I can help others. That's what I choose to do with my 24 hours. It's not all really about me because my gift is not all really about me. But I've realized something. If I don't put it in motion, if I don't use it, I'm gonna lose it. I'm not gonna have this day again. And when I say lose it, I'm not specifically talking about anything but time. You only have so much time. Life is precious. I don't want to say life is short because I don't want to speak that, but life is precious. Like, we do not know how much time we have. And that's okay. Like, we don't have to be afraid of saying that. That is the truth. Like, it's not like you're speaking death into the world. Like, it exists. And if you play around with it, you'll look up and be like, what have I done with the time I've had? You'll look up and you're 40 years old and you've not accomplished the dreams and goals you wanted to. And you've had the same 24 hours. We all have the same 24 hours. It doesn't mean our 24 hours are the same, but we have 24 hours and you can make the best of whatever you have. You don't have to be a rocket scientist. You don't have to be a surgeon. You don't have to be uh, a wrestler. You don't have to be a football player. You don't have to be an athlete at all. You still get 24 hours to live your dream, whatever that is. You could want to cut grass. Like in your 24 hours, be the best person to cut grass in that moment. That's all it's about. Stop comparing yourself to the lives of other people. That has no bearing on you at all. Because your 24 hours is different from their 24 hours. Your life, your timeline, your moments are different than theirs. Capitalize on your moment. Because you never know. You could be cutting the grass of some multi-billionaire, some millionaire, right? And you don't do the best job because you're worried about what others have or what you don't have, and you miss that opportunity to get a contract. You never know. Learn to go hard and use what you have every moment. Don't waste it because it's not worth it. You'll look back on your life and be like, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. I never want that. I have had those moments. I've had plenty of those moments. And so now my focus is going into, age 37. I'm not missing anything. I don't care what people think. You shouldn't either because they're going to think no matter what about you anyway. One, they should focus on themselves. You should focus on yourself, so you shouldn't even hear the noise what other people are saying. But we live in a world where that has become important. We have to drown the noise out. We have to focus on our growth, our internal growth, our passions, our joys, our loves, and then we can change the world. You gotta change yourself first. You gotta to be the change you want to see in the world. You have to change you. You have to do the right things. You can't just point at other people and their issues as if we're blameless. I have faults, and that's why I get on this podcast and talk about my faults. I choose stupid things. I do stupid things. I still do at this age because I'm not perfect. I want the world to be a certain way, and it's not going to be like that. So I live in this mindset that everyone wants to be great. They don't. Some people just want to live. And as much as that annoys me, I have to be okay with that because all I'm doing is stressing myself out. And they're perfectly fine living the life they're living. And so now I have to realize that my 24 hours consist of the things that help me grow. And the people that I'm supposed to help, I'm going to help. The people that God put in my life, I'll help. But going above and beyond for people that don't see that or don't care about it, it's wasting time. I cannot afford to lose any time or lose any more time. No, none of us can because it's precious. And listen, I'm going to live a long time. Like, this is not the end. This is not quitting. This is not this is the beginning of a new chapter of my life, a new stage in my life where my focus is on internal growth and how I can help people that want to be helped. The ones that don't want to be helped, they'll see and hopefully they come around. If not, you can't be chasing someone or something that has no interest in what you're doing. There's someone or something out there that needs you more than they do. And you have to understand how to divvy up your time because you still have to work on yourself. I've said this before. You can't work on other people or your job more than you work on yourself. And prioritize internal growth. And then when you feel yourself, then you can help, then you can pour into others. But you can't be pouring into others and you don't have anything in yourself. You're empty. And you're empty for a reason. And then you're pouring whatever that is. So now you're in a negative. How's that helping you? How's that helping you help others? Like that, you can't lose it. You have something that is here to save the world. You have a gift, you have a purpose, and it's going to save this world. You might not think so, but you were created for intended purpose, and you have to use that. That is an opportunity for you to improve the world, and you have to stand on that. You have to treat that with importance. You're not just here to be here. You matter. You're important. Uh, there's someone out there that needs you. There's someone out there that needs all of you. And you or them might not be ready right now, but you have to get ready because that gift was given to you at birth for a reason. And it might take you 20 years, it might take you 30 years, it might take you 50 years. I don't like I but I will say this, we have to get prepared for it. Because when that moment comes, you can't say, "Oh, I got to get ready." It's too late. That's the moment. That's what you've been waiting for. That's what you've been praying for. That's what you've been hoping for, wishing for, and it's here right now. And you're unprepared because you don't take your 24 hours seriously. It's okay to have fun. It's okay to joke around. It's okay to enjoy yourself. Like that's okay. But if you pray for something, if you really want something, then work toward it. Don't lose your moment. Don't lose your opportunity because you're enjoying life. Like I get it. Like, yeah, I want to party. Yeah, well, I take that back. I'm not really into that. But I used to be. Like I used to want to do that. The difference is like my gift was different from other people. I have the ability to relate at any time. So like it's not a fleeting gift, I don't think. But I've wasted time with it. I probably should be on the radio. I probably should be on ESPN. People tell me all the time I probably should be commentating and doing different stuff like that. I mean, I wasted that opportunity. And I mean, it might come back around. I have no idea. But I know this, I've wasted that opportunity. I've chose different paths, chasing different things, chasing money. And so now what has that brought me right back to me talking and putting things on wax, which probably should have been done 10 years ago. So I'm trying to redeem that time. But like no matter what, like that was time wasted. And so I try to help people avoid the same thing. Don't lose anything that you have the ability to gain. Don't waste time. Because not everyone gets that back. Not everyone can redeem time. Not everyone can work hard to get back to where they're supposed to be. Sometimes it passes you up and you never get it. It goes to someone else. You lose what you don't use. And we have to understand that. We can't get upset when it doesn't work for us, it doesn't happen for us. Have you been working toward it? Ask yourself that. Challenge yourself. Ask yourself or check yourself on how much you put into your craft. Like when someone else succeeds at something that you're really good at, don't hate. Like evaluate yourself. What have I been doing to prepare for this moment? If I have not been preparing, like why do you feel like it belongs to you? It passed you up, deservedly so. You're not ready. And one thing I don't believe God will ever do is put you in a situation you're not prepared for. You just move on. It'll probably come back around when you're ready. But what if you're never ready? What if you never prepare for it? What if you never work at it? It's not gonna put you in a situation to make a fool of yourself. At least I don't think so. I mean, I'm not God, so I can't really speak to that. But that'll be really bad to put you in a situation that you crash and burn because you're not prepared. Preparation is everything. Everything. Like I've learned that if you're prepared, I think it was Kobe Bryant that said that. Like the fans get all excited when I hit a game winning shot, and they're asking me why you're not excited. I've shot this shot multiple times, thousands of times in the gym. And so it doesn't amaze me. I expect it. I expect the shot to go in because I prepared for it. And it's the same thing with life, with outside of athletics. I prepared for this moment. I have the gift. I worked on my craft. I expect to win. I expect to get the job. I expect to get the promotion. I expect to get the raise. I expect to get the house because I've prepared for it, but also because that's my gift. And I've worked on my gift. I've worked on my craft. So when that moment comes, I'm ready. I'm not wasting time. I can say that, I used to always joke about older people, and they used to tell me when I was younger, wait till you get older, keep living. And I used to always joke, whatever. And then I sit in a situation, I'm in the same situation where I'm telling younger people the same thing. And it's like, I've heard this before. And I didn't capitalize on it. And so I want to make sure others don't fall in the same situation I did. Now, listen, I'm blessed. This is not me complaining. I am blessed. I am thankful that I get the opportunity to do what I do. I get the opportunity to be around the people I'm around, to help the people I get to help. Like that's my gift. I love helping others. I love seeing others succeed. I love pushing others no matter what the situation is. I love that. That's my passion. And I want to make sure as many people achieve their dreams in life. That is my goal, while also enjoying it. Like, I just want people to be them, and I want them to enjoy life. I don't want anybody to be miserable. I don't want anybody to lose anything that they could have had. Like regret, wasted talent is my biggest pet peeve. It's something I just will never get with because I think we all have opportunity. Not the same opportunity, but we all have opportunity. And if we all have opportunity, we all can make a difference. And if we all can make a difference, we all can live the life that we truly, really want to live. It's our decision. No one affects that but you. No one can dictate my life but me. My decisions dictate my life, not someone's feelings, not someone's words. Doesn't matter. You can't stop me. Only I can stop me. I get 24 hours just like you get 24 hours. It ain't me versus you. It ain't me versus them. It's me versus me. What do I do with my 24 hours? If I do what I'm supposed to do with my 24 hours, I expect to win. And there's nothing nobody else can do about that because it's about whatever happens internally. That's it. I'm preparing for my moment internally. I'm ready. And when you're ready, like nothing can distract you, but you. No outside influences dictate your life. It's what you allow. It's what you receive. It's what you respond to. But again, it goes back to you. You versus you every day for 24 hours. And if you master that, if you conquer that, then you win another day. You lay down, you lay your head down, you say, you know what? I improved today. I improved my craft today. Tomorrow's tomorrow. Can't wait. I appreciate y'all. Like I just want everyone to reach and achieve their goals and dreams. Like I don't want anybody to waste time. I don't want anybody to waste their life away chasing something that really isn't for them. Chasing this world, chasing social media, chasing that's fleeting. All that's fleeting. It's noise. That's it. It is noise. I watched a really great movie, Formula One, recently, and it just Brad Pitt talked about that in the movie. It's just noise, all of it. None of it's real. It's what you accept. If you learn to not accept it, if you learn to focus on daily improvement, then you'll be okay. Nothing else matters. Stay focused. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Keep moving forward. Keep pressing forward. You're gonna fall. You're gonna stumble. Every day's not gonna be perfect, but just keep working at it. Keep pushing forward. Keep being the best version of you. Be blessed.